So boom. So boom. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know what time it is? You know what vlogging time it is? Let's get this sound working again. Right. What we saying, baby? Arsenal have just done a madness. I say just. A couple of hours ago, we've done a madness. You know it. We've done a madness. People are shaking in their boots. Let me sit on the other side because the lighting's a lot better. It's a lot crispier on this side. Oh, just like I said, crispy. Hey, couldn't you? From now on, you don't address me as Laka. You address me as Your Highness Laka. You know why? Because we're about to be kings, bro. Arsenal are about to be kings. Callum, where have you been, boy? I've been waiting for your ass. Arsenal are about to be kings. We've done a madness. We've done. I ain't shaking. You have no creativity. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Let me get in the group. Look, lads, already I'm talking to a couple of top gooners in here. So top gooners already. People are shaking in their boots. Shaking in their fogging boots. That we've got a Liverpool fan here, Callum. He says Arsenal third place incoming. Numero uno says Glock 9 because he knows what time it is. Then we've got Abdullah Condelino, Man City fan. He goes, I ain't shaking. You have no creativity. This is what he believes. This ain't the first time this has cropped up. There's no creativity. They believe that we've got no creativity in our team. What do you say to that, top gooners? I say these men are hating and they are shaking in their fogging boots. Shaking. Numero uno, who just put again? It is Arsenal, isn't it? Let me get that right. It's either Arsenal or Tottenham. I knew it was one. I ain't shaking. You have no creativity. Smoking hard food, you lad. Smoking hard food. Yeah, we got a I've got a Man City fan here, and Charlie Boy goes, smoking hard food, you lad. Yeah, all right, fella. What's Orange saying? Watch the women's today. It's decent. Anyway. First Liverpool, second Chelsea, third Arsenal. Huh? Charlie, you read look, Condelino, Charlie, you reading this? Charlie Boy and Con, you reading this? You see what Callum's written? First Liverpool, second Chelsea, third Arsenal, fourth City, fourth. City fourth, bro. Come on, man. The top three is the top three. Let's not play games. The top three is the top three. Yeah? And in what order? I know. Arsenal, City, Liverpool. That's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be. You fought like a young man, Callum. You hold nothing back. Callum, admirable, but mistaken. That's what I got to say to that. You're talking to treble winner and 4 in a row, Prem winner, 6 and 7 Prem titles. Tell him again, Con. And he had the cheek. Liverpool fan had the cheek. Callum to say that you're going to finish fourth. This is what Arsenal have done. Arsenal got everyone rattled or scared. Who's Callum support? Charlie Boy supports Liverpool. He supports LFC. You never walk alone. Proper scars. He reminds me of you, Charlie Boy. You know, proper mank. Proper scars. You know, born and bred. Born and raised. You know, them thing there. See Liverpool do nothing for 100 years. See Man City do nothing for 200 years. Now, you two come from the same walk of life. Just different paths. He's calling you a joke, man. He's calling you both joke, man, really. Get both Sesko and Glockerez signings like Mother Wake. No, listen, Nick, you're going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked. Listen, Nonri, and the Glock 9 together is going to be... It's going to be a madness. It's going to be absolute madness. It's going to be frightening. Frightening. It's going to be electric. You're going to see pace down the left, pace down the right, technique down the right, techniques down the left. You're going to see a bad man, a fool is a fool. Oh, bad man. 22 children, 23 baby mother. Other way around, obviously, but you get the gist. Trust, bro. Fourth G watch. Ooh. Man said fourth G watch. Tell him, the last Liga Portugal striker in the Prem flopped, aka Darwizzy. So don't get carried away. Well, I knew some smart ass would come up with that, but can somebody tell me the man with the most goals in the history of football? What club, what league did he come from? Can someone also tell me one of the greatest managers ever in football? What league, what country did he come from? I don't hear it. Don't hear it. People used to say the same about Dutch league. Well, we had Van Nistelrooy, we've had Dennis Bergkamp, we've had Van Persie. Do you know what I mean? But for every one of them, you've got a Kesman, whatever his name is. Do you know what I mean? You've got a Mutu. These things happen. My guy, Charlie, but I like seeing unity. I like it. The Arsenal lineup looking mid. Not one player in that squad is number one in their position. Well, let's have a look at what Charlie Boy is on about. So Raya, okay, yeah, he's not the best goalkeeper in the world. Is he top 5? Yeah, okay, that's good enough for me. Because you ain't got to be the best in your position to have the best team. It's called a team game. And that's ironic, a Liverpool fan saying that. But anyway, Skelly, best left back in the world? No. Developing? Yes. Rapid pace? Yes. Gabriel, best centre back in the world? No. Top 5? Yes. Saliba, best centre back in the world? No. Top 5? Yes. So we got 2 of the top 5 defenders in the world. Arsenal got 2 of them. Okay. Timber, best right back in the world? No. Top 5? Declan Rice, best midfielder in the world? Top 5? Zubimendi? Well, let's see. Odegaard, okay, this one gets tricky. Best attacking midfield? No, he's not. Not even top 5. I'll give you that. Noni, top 5 wingers in the world? No. Top 5 in the Prem? Yes. Gyökeres, top 5 strikers in the world? Yes. Saka, top 5 wingers in the world? Right winger? Yes. It's a team game, bro. It's all about team game. Remember, Liverpool had one of the best midfielders in the world. Steven Gerrard, and never won the league. And never really won enough trophies, to be fair. Fair play, Cal. Don't agree with your opinion, but you're a proper Liverpool fan, so I'll show some sort of respect. I like it. Look, the Northern lads, way off the Chelsea third, way off. First, Arsenal, City second, Liverpool third, he said. Newcastle fourth. Am I the only one here that's not being biased and talking from just a football fan's perspective when I say Arsenal, City, Liverpool, Chelsea? You lot are also talking from rivalry, because you're Liverpool want to butter up to Man City want to butter up. I mean, putting Arsenal for you fucking crazy, you silly, you scallywag. You scallywag. If by some miracle we get Isak, listen, bro, if we get Isak, I'm not even dreaming about that, bro. But if we got an Isak in, then for me, bro, then for me. That's all I'm saying. If we got Isak in, I'm turning this show into just a cooking show, and and every now and again I talk about football for a season, and then we just come back in May and just do the whole parade thing. Yeah, I mean, because Arsenal won every trophy under the sun. We even won the Charity Shield, but we wasn't even in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cow. When have you ever known me to be biased, fella? Lacquer, you don't have a manager to take. Well, who knew that Slot was the guy to take Liverpool over the line? Like, you know what I mean? He's eclipsed Jurgen Klopp in one season. And Jurgen Klopp was meant to be better than Arsene Wenger. You know what I'm saying? So, anything. I mean, anything can happen. Arsenal will not win the league. You know it deep down. Not one of those players. Is that right, Callum? Liverpool, you won the league once in 34 good years, yeah? Okay. Come on, all the jealousy, let it out. Let all your hate out. Let it out. See that? It's called a shoulder. Cry on it. Pet revenge this season is going to be glorious. I thought so too, Charlie. Until I saw you in the World Club Cup. And then when I saw Arsenal doing a bit of business, I thought, well, this is it. Arsenal are actually the most complete side in the Premier League as it stands. No one is more complete, more well-tuned than that team there. Because if I look at it, the back five is the same. The midfield is the same bar one. And the attack is different bar two. So it's pretty much the same side. The squad is almost the same. So for me, I can't see, and do you want to star this and clip this? I can't see how Arsenal don't win the league. I can't see how. And you know me. I said I'm going to be a straight up journalist this season, so you know this is coming from a place of truth. I'm just saying this team, like Man City, have got a sick team. They're building, they're cooking, but can they get it right first time round this one? Because it's your first time at this dish. Arsenal making a dish that we've just made fine tunings to this dish. Liverpool have had to make a few signings, but they're getting away with it because they're replacing sugar with honey, so to speak. And everyone's getting bamboozled by that rather than actually preing what's going on, because they've lost Trent, who, whether we like it or not, all the banter aside, couldn't defend for toffee, but he was an integral player to that team because going forward, not just running with the ball distribution, but his pass and the range of passing. For me, the guy was a maverick. Should have been a. It's mad that he can't play midfield, but he has to come from a deeper position to pull these things. It's just mad because his technique is. And Liverpool have lost that and replaced that with a speed demon who also can't defend. So, like I said, honey sugar. Players in my team won top trophies. A club can win what? Huh? Players in my team won the top trophies. Yeah, but when you signed Virgil van Dijk, what had he won? Nothing. When you signed Mo Salah, this man had no experience. Hence why you only won the league for the first time last season, bro. But now you're trying to talk like you're Man City. Pipe down, Cal. Pipe down. I did. I watched Slot and rated him as a manager. My boyhood club final. Bollocks, you knew. Bollocks, you knew he was going to come and do a madness, bro. Didn't you say all this? Well, Cal, last season was more hope. You know what I'm saying? This season is more his belief. By that logic, Chris, Chelsea defo win the league then, considering they beat. By what logic? What did I say? What? No. See, with Chelsea, very good side. Very dangerous. But they can be got at because they lack in defense. They lack. And I believe that PSG game was an anomaly. And I believe that PSG went in that game so cocky, so cocksure, they got themselves slapped with their own cock. Man City won't be title challengers this season. Tell them again, Mo. Tell him again. It's between Arsenal and Liverpool. Tell him again, Mo. The midfield will be Tingy, Rodri, Cherokee, Foden, which more either Foden or Cherokee will be the midfield. Yeah, okay, yeah. This Klopp better than Wenger. I didn't say it, Nick. What kind of grass you run? Listen, I didn't say it, bro. I didn't say it, bro. It's not me that said it. It was these Liverpool idiots and pundits like a Dean Saunders and a Graham Souness. I mean, talking absolute. And you know what they say? They come unstuck when they go, "Oh, but Jurgen won a Champions League." Okay, but we're talking Premier League great. You said he's a better Premier League great than Wenger. Well, now we're adding Champions League. Anyway, I'm telling you right now, it's between Chelsea and Liverpool this season. Callum, what are you, bruv? What are you getting at? Because they won the World Club Cup. Have you seen that defense and that goalkeeper? Jesus Christ, boy. 93% FC, biggest bottlers, bottle jobs in Premier League history. Bro, you know, I mean, we've won more titles than you. We've won 3 Premier Leagues without cheating, without oil money. You know what I mean? Never the biggest spenders and still done it. With the spend and the level of the team, it will be interesting to see how Arteta manages the weight of expectation. I don't really think there is. I get what you're saying, but that expectation, I feel like it's disappeared now that we've made these great signings. But obviously, people say no excuse, no excuse, no excuse. If we come second and miss out by 1 point, I mean, Jesus, and win a trophy, then what do you do then? 93%, but the Club World Club has bamboozled fans who don't know football into thinking Chelsea are title challengers. Facts. And look, 5 games into the new season, people are gonna, you know what I mean, watch. Facts, Mo. Did you see the pitches they were playing on? The competition doesn't count. The ball barely moves. Yo, say, Callum, can you explain to us and tell us what is giving you this way of thinking, bro? It is the World Club Cup, innit? Come on, you admit that to us. Admit Mo ain't chatting rubbish because it's plain to see, bro. It's plain to see. Chris still counting them dusty trophies from the 50s. You didn't have more Prem titles than we do have more Prem. We have 3 Prem titles. How many do you have? Remember, all your Prems were bought. All bought. See, Arsenal, we manufactured that. Hard work, dedication. You man bought that thing. Remember that. What next is on Arteta's mind? Well, I'm hearing Noni's going to start. I'm hearing Nonri will start, which is interesting because now it gives some competition Martinelli. But what are we going to do with Martinelli? Martinelli has to stay for me. If Arsenal want to win this league or challenge for the league, he has to stay. He has to. I don't care how much money they're saying, he has to stay. Trossard can piss off. Zinchenko can go as well. Thank you, lads. Respect. Love. Well, we just won 4 in a row. So let's start there. Let's start there. Chelsea are one of the youngest sides. So is Arsenal. What's your point? What's your point? And we finished second. What's your point, Charlie? Behave. Full of leg gaining experience. Bro, Arsenal's all. What we're talking about, Callum? You're going to say they've won things now. Chelsea finished above. No, they don't. If they finish above Arsenal, they finish above Liverpool because Arsenal finished above Liverpool. I'll put it like that. For 3 Prems, we won in the era that was the most difficult era. In fact, it's not even just the most difficult. It's when football was football. And money wasn't as crazy as it is now. I mean, Man United was spending 50 mil, we were spending 20 mil. That was the difference. Not, one man is spending 300 mil, we're spending 100 mil. But these men are offering 400,000 pound contracts as well. So you're not even getting these ballers. You couldn't even get them if you wanted them once the team don't even want them because their wages are astronomical. Do you know what I'm saying? It's all bollocks. Don't listen to a word these lot say. It's all there to bamboozle you. But yeah, I can see people are scared. People are shaking in their boots because look, Arsenal just done a madness. I read that that team is almost pitch perfect. You know, it sounds good. That team does sound good. It sounds tasty. It sounds scary. And like I said, it's complete. Doesn't need to gel. I feel like we're in Liverpool's position last year, but do you know what I mean? That's what I feel. That's exactly what I feel. But anyway, man, then I'll be back on tomorrow. Let's see what Mo says. Those days, the league was monopolised financially by Man United. To win 3 leagues of them was a big fogging statement. Nothing but facts, Mo. Fogging, nothing but true facts. They was monopolised. Saka loses his legs halfway through the season again. And if he does, Money plays on the right, Martinelli plays on the left. Boom, boom. Greens, what are you saying? Let me give Greens 5 minutes. Let's give Greens 5 minutes. I'm running out of juice. That's why I thought I was charging the laptop, but I wasn't. I forgot, but I took the charger out. I took the plug out. Bottle the league yet again. No. Callum, you don't forget you bottled it, bro. Like 2 years ago, you bottled the league, but ended up everyone's calling Arsenal the bottled jobs. Do you know what I'm saying? And the season and a few seasons before that, when you finished second to City twice, you bottled it. So that's why Steve said it's ironic that this we're talking Man City, Steve, big Steve. He goes, ironic that Liverpool made a banner saying bridesmaids when that's all they ever wore to Pep. On that note, I'm Ofsky. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love. We're cooking. We're gonna cook all you, man. Watch, man's mate. Didn't need a bare-chested Fico today. Sorry, bro. Listen, I was too gassed. I apologize. You won't see that again, bro.